everyone, it's Danny and today's video is going to be my top 10 wardrobe essentials, and this is going to be like my basic wardrobe essentials, so not like my spring wardrobe essentials or anything like that, just the basics which I like to have in my wardrobe all year round so that I'm prepared for any weather, occasion or outing or anything like that. And I'm sorry if you can hear loads of noise. My parents are hoovering, which is very annoying, and my iMac fan seems to be really loud at the moment, so I'm going to have to get that sorted out, so I'm sorry if there's lots of noise in the background. So my first wardrobe essential is a pair of riding pants, and these are probably an odd essential because they're a very specific thing, but I do wear them like a few times a week at least, and absolutely love them. And they just look like this. You might have seen them before. They're from American Apparel, and they're basically like trousers but kind of like leggings, and they have this ribbed material and just poppers here and a zip, and they're really high-waisted, so they really suck you in and they're really flattering on the figure, and I just really like them because they're just a really lovely high quality material and they just go with everything, and because they have the sort of ribbed detailing they're a little bit more interesting than a plain pair of leggings or jeans. They are about £64, but I've probably worn these at least maybe 100 times, so I'd say it's definitely worth the money for me, and I do really recommend picking them up. And they have stayed in really great shape and they haven't lost any of their quality or anything like that over time, so yeah, these are a really great thing to invest in. My next wardrobe essential is a slouchy t-shirt, and I like to have sort of a striped one and a plain one on hand at all times so that I know that I've got a comfy t-shirt to wear if I just want a really casual outfit. And the one that I really love that is stripy is this one from Topshop, and I don't know if they do this anymore, but if they do I will link it down below, or I will try to find a t-shirt that's similar to this one. But I really love this because it's really oversized but it's cropped, so it's not too long, and it's really flattering with like the riding pants because it is a little bit longer than them but it's still cropped, so it's just a really nice casual look, but you look a little bit more put together. So when I first got this I thought the stripes were black, but they're actually navy, which I think I actually prefer because it makes it look a little bit softer and a little bit different from your usual striped t-shirt. So I really love this, and I did actually get this in a size bigger, and it does look quite big compared to my sort of normal size, but I do really like that because it's just really oversized and slouchy. And I definitely recommend Topshop t-shirts if you're looking for some good quality t-shirts, as they really do last and wash really well. And then the next one, which I've really been loving, is this one from H&M, and this is one of their just sort of round neck t-shirts. It's got quite a large round neck, but I really like that, and it's really slouchy. I did get this in a size large, but I'm usually an extra small in H&M, so I did get it in like the biggest size I could so that it was really oversized and slouchy and comfy. But I would say it would still look lovely in your normal size if you want one that fits a little bit better and a little bit more fitted and tighter. But I do really love this, and it's a really lovely colour just to throw on with black because it's not black but it goes really well with black and it goes really well with white, so they're basically the only colours I wear. So I do really love this and it fits into my wardrobe really well, and I do wear it an awful lot. So I would say plain t-shirts are something that should be in everyone's wardrobe because they're just really great to throw on if you don't know what to wear and you just want something comfy. So my next wardrobe essential is quite specific again. It is this blazer from Zara, and the reason I like this one specifically is because it's more like a blazer coat, and I don't know if they still sell it, but I will link any similar ones down below because it is a kind of shape that you could probably find in a few different places, and it just looks like this. I will insert a clip so that you can see what it looks like on because this probably isn't doing it justice, but it's just really lovely and big and slouchy. I do think I got this in an extra small. Yeah, I got it in my normal size, and it is still really nice and big and slouchy, but it doesn't look too big and oversized that it swamps me, so I really like that. And it's just really lovely to throw on in the winter with a fur gilet over the top, or in the summer it's really nice if it's a little bit more chilly and I need a jacket to throw on, but it's really lightweight and airy at the same time, so it's not going to make me too hot in the summer. So I really do like this, and I do wear it an awful lot. It was quite expensive, but again it's something to invest in because it really is worth it when you work out price per wear. Again, the next essential is quite specific, but obviously these have been around a lot in the shops recently, and it is one of the cropped fluffy t-shirt style jumpers, and this one is from Primark, and I absolutely love these. I do have it in two other colours and I wear them both a lot as well, so they are definitely an essential in my wardrobe at the moment, and I just love them because they're like a jumper, but they are more like a t-shirt, so you can wear them like a top and wear a cardigan over the top in the winter and it doesn't look strange, because I find that if I wear an actual jumper and then I wear a cardigan over the top, it looks like too much knitwear and it just doesn't look right. So I really like this because it is more like an actual top, but it still keeps you really warm and it adds a little bit of texture to my wardrobe, which I really like, because I do like mixing textures together to make an outfit a little bit more interesting, considering I wear a lot of black and white. They sell these in a lot of other places, I think they sell them in Miss Selfridge and in Topshop, but this one was only about £10 in Primark. The next basic for me, which I always like to have in my wardrobe, is a black skirt, and I just find that they go with everything and you can wear them in the winter and in the summer without tights, so I really love them. And I have two to show you. One is actually a pair of shorts, but it's a skirt, so I'm classing it as a black skirt here so that I do stick to my 10 rule, otherwise I'd be going over to 11, so just sort of allow me on that one. So the first one that I've really been loving is this one from H&M, and it's one of their sort of flippy skirts. I don't know what they're called. It's sort of tight here and then it goes out into sort of a skater style skirt shape, and I really like it. It's really flattering and I think it's a little bit nicer on my body shape, because skater skirts really don't suit me at all. I think they make me look even skinnier, which I don't really like, because I do like to look like a normal size, because I am a normal size, but I find where I'm quite short, if I wear skater skirts they can sort of swamp me a little bit. So I really like this, and it just looks really nice and it goes with everything. It goes with jumpers, it goes with tops, so this is definitely an essential for me. And the other one that I really like is this skirt from Misguided, and it's just a plain black skirt, and I like it because it looks like a skirt but it's actually a pair of shorts, so it's really comfy and it's great to wear to college and things if I don't want to have to worry about my skirt riding up, because obviously it's shorts, so it's not going to ride up and you're not going to see anything. So yeah, I really like this, and I think it was only about £18 as well, so it was quite a bargain and I really do get a lot of use out of it. So I really love them both, and I do really recommend picking them both up if you can find them. So my next wardrobe essential is a black cardigan, and I like the really big oversized slouchy cardigans, and the one which I love that I own is this one from COS, and it's this sort of wide cardigan. I would say it's probably as wide as it is long, which means that it hangs really nicely around the body, and it is, I think, 100% wool, which means that it's really high quality. It was quite expensive, but I know that it will last and it will wash well and things like that. So I'm really happy I got this, and it is a real staple in my wardrobe just to throw on if I want a little bit of warmth but nothing as much as a coat or a full-on jumper or anything like that. So I really love it, and I would definitely say a black cardigan or any kind of oversized cardigan is an essential in my wardrobe. The next basic for me is probably an essential in everyone's wardrobe, and it is a pair of black skinny jeans, and these are the Topshop Joni jeans, and they're just really lovely and high-waisted, and they really suck you in, and they're just really skinny, and these are sort of the perfect length on me, so I do really love them. I think these are probably my favourites, and I really do like the Jamie jeans as well, but they're a little bit lower waisted and a little bit thicker, so I tend to wear these the most because they're just really comfy and easy to wear for long periods of time. So yeah, I definitely love these. I am actually on the lookout for another brand of high-waisted jeans though, because I do find that over time these stretch a little bit and they don't wash all that well once you've had them for a few months, which is a bit annoying because obviously you want jeans to last you forever basically. So I do really love these, but do let me know if you know of any other brands of jeans that last really well and are really great quality but not too expensive. But yeah, I really do love black jeans. I wear them probably a few times a week because they're just so comfy and they go with absolutely everything, and yeah, I don't know what I would do without black jeans in my wardrobe. So you may have noticed a running theme here that everything I've shown you so far is either black, white or grey. That's because I just love them colours and they're just so easy to wear and you just can't really go wrong with them. But the next thing is actually a colour, and I really like having coloured jumpers in my wardrobe, and this one is from Topshop, and it's just this sort of fluffy pastel pink jumper, and it's slightly cropped and it is this sort of fluffy woolen material, but I do think it's quite thin compared to most jumpers. And the reason why I like to have bright jumpers in my wardrobe is because here in England it's cold probably up till about May, so you do still kind of need some thin jumpers up until that time, but when it gets to sort of springtime I don't really want to be wearing my dark black jumpers and everything like that, because I like to wear some brighter colours to put me in the mood for spring and summer. So that's why I like to have some bright colours in my wardrobe, because it means that I can brighten up my outfit but I'm still warm when it's a bit colder. So yeah, I definitely love this one. It's just so comfortable and it's great in the winter as well, just to put a little bit of colour into my wardrobe, but because it is quite a pale pink it isn't too much and it just blends in with my black and white. seamlessly. So the next basic for me is one of these sort of thin knitted jumpers. This one's from Topshop and it's probably my favourite because it's grey, but I like these for basically the same reason as the brightly coloured ones, because this is just really nice to throw on if I want to wear a top, but I need something that's a little bit heavier if it's quite windy that day, because it can be quite hot in spring, but then when the wind blows it is really cold because the wind is just so cold. So it's nice to have jumpers like this because they are quite airy, so they do keep you cool if it's quite sunny, but then when the wind blows, because it's a jumper and it sort of protects your arms and everything like that, it does keep you warm. So yeah, I really like these and I have a few of them, and this is probably just my favourite because it's really nice and slouchy. I'm not sure if Topshop do these anymore, but if I can find any I will link them down below. Obviously these essentials would be very different if I lived in a country like America where it is often hot, but it's so cold in England basically all the time. Our summer is so short, so a lot of my essentials are based around that. And then my final wardrobe essential is probably a bit of a strange one to most of you, but it is a white coat, and the reason I would say this is an essential for me is because I do like to wear a coat that's a little bit more interesting, because obviously my outfit is basically going to be covered by it. So if it's just a boring coat that I don't really like, then I feel like I'd rather not wear it because then it just covers up my nice outfit. So the reason why I like a white coat is because I feel it looks like a real statement against my all black outfit or an all monochrome outfit or something like that, because it just adds a little bit of, well, it's not colour because it's white, but it just, you know what I mean, it just brightens up your outfit a little bit rather than it just being all black and dull. And this one is quite dirty, I do need to take it to dry cleaners, but I do really like it, and you would be surprised at how easy it is to wear a white coat. And it is quite dirty now, but I have worn this probably about 20 times before it got dirty. So yeah, I really love this and it is definitely an essential for me, and I also really like pastel coloured coats for the spring, but that will be in my next wardrobe essentials video. So they are my top 10 wardrobe basic essentials that I need to have in my wardrobe to make me feel safe and secure and prepared for all occasions. I will write everything that I mentioned in the down bar, and if it's still available I will link it as well, and if it's not still available then I will try and find an alternative for you. Do leave me a comment with some of your wardrobe basic essentials, as I'd love to hear about them and what other people deem essentials in their wardrobe. Thanks for watching, do like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to see more of my videos. I post on Thursdays and Sundays every single week, so yeah, look out for my next video and I'll see you next time. Bye!